Hey guys, Kev here, and I want to do another knife ramble. So this one here is going to be about shipping to Canada and shipping out of country. And basically my message in this one is going to be, don't be a dick. Like, not even don't be a dick, just go out of your way to be a nice guy. Like, think about it this way. This is how I think about it. What if most of knife buying happened over in Europe or Australia, and you lived here in the US and you were just as big of a knife dude as anybody? And you bought all types of knives like we do here in the US, but nobody would ship them to you because you lived in the US. And they were like, oh, you live in the US? I'm sorry, you're going to need a proxy. You're going to need somebody here in Australia where I can ship it to, and then they'll ship it to you. Which in essence is like, okay, so now I got to pay for shipping a few times, and it's like a fucking nightmare, right? And I feel really bad for those guys. I try to put myself in their shoes. I'm originally from Germany, so like I get living overseas. Things are a lot easier now than back in the day. Um, but like, it's not that hard, You just figure out what it costs, and you divvy up the knife, and that's it. Like, for example, I have a buddy in Canada who bought this knife right here. Now, I have one of these. This is not mine. Mine's over there. He bought this knife off somebody off the secondary, and he lives in Canada. And I had just shipped him some stuff, right? And he was like, he had literally asked me if I would sell him my Snakewood Holiday. And I was like, nah, man, I love my Holiday. I reached out to Finch to try to get him one, and they said, we don't have any to sell right now. And I was like, damn, that he just wants Snakewood, right? So a day goes by or whatever, and I saw somebody posted literally a Snakewood Holiday for sale on their Instagram for like $90. And I hit him up real quick. I was like, dude selling this now, like, go get it. That's what you want. So he buys it, and he asked me if I would proxy. And I was like, yeah, dude. I had literally just sent him knives. You guys might have seen my video where I took apart that Boker OTF and a PM2 Tanto. That was for him. And yeah, so this is also for him. I'm going to send this off. I have to take it apart to send it. So you put all the damn, that's in there tight. You put all the scales and hardware in one box, and then you put the blade in another. And then when you do your your customs thing, you just say one is replacement scales, and you say one is a replacement blade, and that's it. I mean, that's all you got to do. It's super easy. Now you got to make sure you can get the knife apart. Jeez, that Loctite from QSP, man. I believe Finch has told them to back the fuck off with the Loctite. So the newer ones, like I just did a disassembly on the Cherry Bomb, and that one was a lot easier to take apart. Other than the fact that they glued down the freaking scale, which sucked. Just to disassemble it, you have to literally pop that off, which sucked. I'm hoping this isn't like that. So I do need to take this off to get under it, right? Because there's one more spacer. But I guess what I'm getting at is just, like, it's not hard. I go to pirateship.com. That's how I ship everything, right? And I just look up the cost of shipping to Canada, and you just send 2 boxes. Like, and all you got to do is make sure when you do it, you tell the person, whoever it is, that you're not liable once UPS picks it up or whatever. That's all I mean, I can't really see, like, what else could we do? But at least you're not just being like, no, man, like, these guys want knives too, Like, I want to be able to help them get knives. Uh-oh, okay. Yeah, this might be glued on. I've taken apart my Holiday, though. I don't understand. Maybe this side's glued on, the other one isn't? But that doesn't make sense, right? I think I'm going to have to break the glue on here. I can't think of another way. Think before you just start fucking shit up. I mean, I'll try it and see if this side comes off. I can always push the pivot through it. I don't think it's going to come off. Or maybe this one will come off easier. I mean, that's fine. Nope. Well, I got to get the blade out. I don't necessarily have to. This could be interesting. I don't want to mess with it. I could always let him deal with it. Now, I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean that way it's his risk kind of thing. You know what I mean? If something happens to that scale, it's not on me. So I might try to push this pivot through. See if I can get it to push through. I need something. But yeah, like I've shipped all over the place. Like my buddy Chris, Grady's Gear, he had a couple of people he sold knives to. One lived in Serbia. One lived in Norway. And I was like, dude, I'll ship it for you. Like, just, fuck. It's not good, guys. Evan, I don't know what to do, man. I don't want to fuck your knife up. I'm going to have to go for it, aren't I? I don't know what else I can do. I got to try to pry that off. Can I actually, where's that rod? If I can get this under there. It's got a little flat to it. I should probably shut the knife, though. I don't want to cut myself. Can we wedge it? You hear it? Gently. There we go. Look at that. I don't even think it was glued on. Maybe it, yeah. So they must do that for like just protection. They figure most people won't take these apart, I guess. I don't know. Hey, look at that. A screw is missing. That sucks. So wait, the screw was missing already anyway? I just did this on the Cherry Bomb, and that screw was there. So that's weird. And there's like rusting in here almost. Might be just the glue. Tempted to... So wait, then I should be able to just pry it apart, right? I should have tried that, but... I mean, common sense told me not to. I had a pry bar. Here it is. You see that? Just wiggling around in there? Okay, I don't need to take that screw out, I don't think. No, it should just pop off. There we go. All right, we're coming. There we go. So weird, man. Construction's kind of iffy there. So I'm going to take this out. This is what I do. I take it apart, and then I kind of just put the scale back together, if I can. I'll just take the scale back together. Come on. There we go. Like, I can just put this back on here like that. Put it the right way. Like that. I have the blade out. There's no reason to not be able to do this at this point. Oop. Take this guy. Put that there. Oop, oop, oop. Put that in. Just... Like, I don't even really need to clean it or anything. He can do all that. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not... He's going to have to do it again anyway, is what I'm saying. Like, he's going to have to take his knife apart. So, like, you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to be... You know, you don't have to clean the whole knife. You don't have to do all that shit. You just need to... Shit. Fuck. Like, just take it apart for the guy. Put it, you know... You don't have to do what I'm doing. You can just put all the pieces in a bag, you know, whatever you want to do. But it really helps, you know. It helps these people not have to not have cool knives. Because, like, we all want cool knives. I want cool knives. I know that. So, I don't know. I guess my point was I had to take this apart. And I figured I'd do a ramble while I'm at it. And I just wanted to talk about that. I love everybody. I want everybody to enjoy everything. And me doing something simple like this for somebody helps him. Like, I get it. It could take time away from your day, and maybe you don't want to do that. I get it. But it's also, like, if you have time for however long, just fucking do it, like, help a brother out, so to speak. Oh, shit, right. I meant to see if I could find a screw for him. I actually have some Finch screws, so let me see. I just need something that anchors in there. It doesn't have to be a perfect fit, I don't think. Let me get all these bearings out of here. Fucking nuts. So I have this bag of screws. Mostly Spyderco, though. This is my slayback. I'm not messing with that. That screw probably won't fit. Here's some Finch screws, but they're clip screws. I might try one just to try it. Some Riot screws. I don't think that'll fit. They do cut a hole in here. They do cut a hole in here to cover that screw, so we might be able to just put something in there at least and make it work. F5 stuff. Oh no, that's from a Spyderco. Wait, why do I have that? No, that's from the F5. There's some random shit in there. Oh no, is that what hang on. Oh, QSP hardware. I just have all types of shit, guys. Here's some small ones. That might work. I think these came from... Yes, okay. All right. I think these actually... That's Riot. That's probably not going to work. These came from, I believe, my Pena. It's a Riot knife, but it was a similar idea. It was for one of these flat top type slot thingies. So hang on. None of that was English, Kev, but whatever. Should be a T6. I just needed to get in there and get into the... It's too thick. Fuck. Alright, so those are too thick. They're out. What do we got? These are just too long, I bet. Oh, wait, what's that guy? Let's see. Oh, yeah. I think I got it. Come on, baby. Fuck. Damn it. It's not threading. It's just going in there. Damn it. Okay. I don't care what color it is, but I don't think any of these are short enough to work. So those are out. I don't think any of these will work either because these are super long, right? I mean, look how long that is. It might thread, but it's not gonna. Yeah. Holy shit, look at that. What is the deal with that? I don't think they put screws on either side of this knife on that. So there's nothing holding it in that side either. That's crazy. I gotta find out, right? I can't, right? I can't get in there. I would have to break that epoxy, and I don't know how. But Remember, this fell out, so there is no screw on that side either. So they're just using, they're not even using screws in there. So I'm just going to have to tell the dude that that's what happened. I don't know. Can't really fix it, if you know what I mean. Hopefully I can get this fucking screw out. I could probably leave it in there, but it's not going to do anything. Seriously? I'm spinning it counterclockwise. Come on. There we go. It's coming. Just taking its time. So yeah, it's just there like that. That's just how they did it. I doubt that the guy who had this took it apart and like that, you know, that happened. I doubt it. I'm guessing that. Which way does this go in? Jesus. Yeah, I'm guessing QSP just forgot to put those screws in from factory. Because, yeah, I had to pop that epoxy, right? So the guy who had it, who sold it, didn't, obviously. So this got interesting. Went from me just wanting to show you what I do with international shippers and talking about it to, we got a problem here, Houston. But I guess the knife functions. Like, it's not really an issue because technically the standoff is popped in on each side into the slot, so it is held in place. It's just not really, you know, so I don't think it really causes any issues, but I mean, it would probably bother me, but I am the guy who gets bothered by everything, so I'll ask Evan and see what he wants to do about it. He might want to send it to Finch or something, and then maybe they could ship to Canada. I don't know. But I'll sort that out. But yeah, just help your brothers out. You know, that's my main point here. Whether it's shipping to another country or, you know, God damn it. What the fuck was that? We're just doing something kind for somebody, you know? DSKFS, guys, you know? I don't normally go around talking about that, but I care, you know? And I think other people could easily care more. Like, it doesn't take much to do things like this, especially when you don't have a problem. And if you do, you just deal with it. One problem at a time, right? Not a big deal. So, put that away. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? Not really. I mean, that was really my only topic, and it wasn't really a good one. I apologize for that. But I just wanted to ramble about it and talk about it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two, wrap them in whatever, and I'll put them in 2 separate boxes, ship them separately, and that'll be it. It's very simple. And then he'll pay me for the shipping that I paid. Like, I'm not losing any money here. I'm just spending some time. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, guys, that's a quick ramble about international shipping. And we have a lot of brothers and sisters over there in Canada or Mexico or Europe or Australia especially. So anything we can do to help them out, you know, I get it. Obviously, you don't want to be like me where you're doing this once a week, but like, you know, if you sell a knife, don't just say US only or whatever. Like, you know, or at least give them a chance to cover shipping costs. Like, if you're doing a giveaway, why can't you include Europe, have them cover shipping costs, and tell them you're not responsible once it leaves the country? At least they get a chance to win. Like, we leave them out of shit. I don't know. It just bugs me a little bit. So that's it, guys. Stupid kind of topic, but hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from. I love you all, and I'm not trying to make everybody be like me. I just like to ramble about shit, so there it is. Hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.